So there was nothing to eat. And he called Philip. He said, when can we buy bread? This he asked. How can the omnipotent God, the omniscient, the all-knowing God be asking mortal man? How can the bread of life be asking where can we buy bread? How can the bread of life lack bread? He said this he asked that he might prove him. Let me see the content of his heart. Let me see his connection to me. I'll tell you one truth today, everyone under the sound of my voice. Everything we go through is God proving us. God can bless you without trials and temptation. But he needs to prove you so that when the blessings come, you will not abuse it. The trials and pains you go through before a blessing is to teach you capacity so that when you have the blessing, you will not mock the giver of the blessing. That is why your trials teach you capacity, teaches you patience, teaches you tolerance, teaches you abstinence. Some people you never thought were evil that would have wasted your life in the days of blessing, in the days of favor. Through your trials, you see the reality and contents of their heart. To prove, Deuteronomy chapter 8 and verse 2, he said when he took us through the wilderness, it was to prove us and to know what was in our heart. In Judges chapter 3, verse 1 to 3, when God brought them out of the wilderness, there were some of the young ones who were born in the wilderness in that 40 years voyage. They were born in the wilderness. So God did not totally annihilate all the enemies. God left some enemies so that those who were born in the wilderness would understand war, because their fathers fought war for them. They didn't see war. God said, no, they need to learn war. So I'll leave little enemies. Now these are the nations which the Lord left to prove Israel by them, even as many of Israel as are not known all the wars of Canaan. Verse 2. Only that the generations of the children of Israel might know, to teach them war, at least such as before knew nothing thereof. They knew nothing about war. They had left it to teach them. So when he asked, now these were a crowd. The men were 5,000. Where you have 5,000 men, just imagine how many women. The Bible says, besides women and children. Now, when the word there, you see the word besides, it means they were innumerable. Could not be numbered. That's why he said, besides. We have not touched this census. We are just talking about the men. 5,000 men. 5,000. He says, when shall we buy bread to feed them? This he asked because he knew, yes, he already knew what to do. So whatever you think you are going through now, please, whenever you start trying to figure out how things would change, you are leaving your humanity, you are stepping into God's office. It's not your business to start cracking your head on how you will get this next level, how you will get this achievement. No, he knows. Your duty is to just follow him. Keep following. He knows. Your duty is to trust him and believe in him. He knows. Your duty is to hold on to him in faithfulness. He knows.